I like it.
This is a song about friends. Well, our friends on the front porch, well, they're telling jokes and they swing on swiftly towards them. Happy time, are they expending a line and finding more energy for the effort and getting distance from that front porch spotlight now. But us, we found peace in the shadows, long enough to see the monsters rise. And Candy's got some space to fill in a daydream, living high on yesterday's lies, and talking to me about some 0% interest in how she got a better deal than the next guy. And the way the lightning shocked us, so when we were lost and we were looking round that small Missouri highway, your hair was much longer then, and now I say I remember, well I remember, well I remember, oh so well, oh now. And oh, the roads unencumbered by cats, they're burning like wet matches through my miracle mile mind. You left your thumbprint inside me now for months it seems, but mine only brushes your soft surface. And somehow now, somehow it leaves me listless. My tongue curls under my lips, oh, oh, yes, so I can't speak to tell you of the months before I met you. And the way, oh, the truth, it locked us so, oh, right about the time after the lightning shocked us. Say when we were young, when we were young and missing, round that small New England byway, our lives, they were sheltered then, and now I can remember, say now will I remember, oh so well, well almost too well, oh, oh. Well, it's not even been about that anymore. I gotta get you down, and those tiny fragments of perfection, would it please me in a time unchanged when it's not the same beginning or a long-awaited end. If I knew all the words, I would write myself out of here. If I was all the colors, I would paint you pretty in gold in a picture. So I'm told, little sister, so now I'm so, little sister, why don't you tell all about the sunsets in Sweden and the laws of Eden, and how you were the rock that you brought her, and how they called you Foxy. Well, that's another whole box of Pandoras. It's another whole box of them ties. Slide your foot off the gas before we crash right back into the median. Right back into the median load. And it separates our house from the middle of the street. Our house. Separate our house from the middle of the street. Our house. Oh, gonna separate our house from the middle of the from the middle of the street. From the middle of the street. Our house. joke and they swinging oh so swiftly towards them. Happier time, they expending all those lines and finding more energy for the effort and getting distance from that front porch spotlight. Hi, but us, we found peace in all of them shadows. Oh, long enough to see a monster die, long enough to see, long enough, just as long as each song is long enough. Well, if it's long enough for me, oh, 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 hi. Well, if it is in a, 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 if it ain't, and if it don't, well, if it can't, then it won't. And if it is in a, 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 if it ain't, and if it don't, well, if it can't, then it won't. And that's just the way that it goes, over and over again. That's just the way things roll out the door. Baba.